Welcome back to Montana this morning. The time is 6:28. Now, on this Pack Rat Day, I wanted to find out what we can do to help the viewers watching at home if they have a little bit of a pack rat problem going themselves. And so we've invited the OCD Girls, Jamie and Rebecca, onto the show via Zoom this morning. Good morning, ladies, and thanks for joining us.
Good morning.
All right, so tell us, what is your #1 tip if someone has that clutter going on in their home, and what's the best way to solve that problem?
Well, most of the time the first step they do is go buy a container to put the clutter in. And that actually should be about your 4th step in the process. The very first thing you need to do is take everything out of the space. Like if it's a closet or if it's a pantry, everything needs to come out, and then it needs to be sorted. And then it needs to be purged, and then you can assign where it's going to go back into, and then you go buy a container for that space. So we always want to stand in the aisle at Target and say, don't buy that bin. You have no business buying another bin. Get rid of stuff.
Start with sorting.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that. It's that whole out of sight, out of mind mindset. In the basement, not my problem anymore.
Yeah. If I put it in the bin, then it seems very tidy and organized, but I really should have just thrown it away.
Right. All right. So you guys, this is what you do. You go into people's homes and you help them. Let's take a look at some of the pictures that you've sent, the before and afters. But tell us, what do you do when you go into a person's home? What kind of services do you offer?
Well, the first thing that we do is we like to meet with the client, and we like to see the space. And the first thing we feel is when they're feeling all that anxiety and all that heaviness that their stuff is doing to them. It totally weighs them down. And we have the ability to just see our way right through it where the clients can't. And so it's just a matter of figuring out what they need and what they don't need, and sorting it and making it beautiful.
It's amazing what you don't realize you don't need anymore in your life because you've held on it for so long.
You do not need 29 mugs. I promise. You just don't.
Right.
You can have them if you want them.
So let's go ahead and share your contact information. What's the best way to get a hold of you two if someone's like, oh my gosh, I have to do something with this pantry, this closet, this living room? How do they get in touch?
Well, right now we're kind of living on the Instagram world. And so if you just type in the OCD Girls, which stands for Organize, Clean, Design, you can DM us. We also have our phone numbers, our email address.
We're on Facebook.
Yeah.
So we're pretty quick to find connections in the social media world.
Social media.
All right. You two are the first step to a fresh, clean, decluttered life. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here with us this morning. We really appreciate it, and have a great rest of your day.
Thanks,
for having
you too.
us.
Thank you so much. We'll be back after this.